你好，我叫李明冲，我今年22岁了。
Ming is a British-born Chinese person, otherwise known as the BBC. His parents, Mei Yu and Chang Wen, were first-generation immigrants to the UK who emigrated from China in the 90s, making Ming a second-generation immigrant. 80% of immigrants that come to the UK give birth to children here, which means our future generations are looking more diverse than ever. But how fair is it to raise your children in one country with the cultural expectations of another? Ming shares his struggles of growing up in Brighton with immigrant parents.
When I was a teenager, obviously, like the lack of communication with my parents, like I was just quite dismissive of them. They're very traditional and backwards thinking, and I just didn't really agree with my views because they kind of grew up in a different culture, and it kind of clashed with the culture I grew up in. I did have to help out my parents a lot more than others. I had to do a lot more chores and help them out with translating, just household stuff. When it came to the end of primary school, I used to have to help out in a Chinese restaurant on weekends. I used to be really annoyed that my parents was no, do I have to do this? I mostly identify with my British side because I was raised here, all my friends are British, I'm surrounded by British culture, so I would predominantly identify as British.
I then asked Ming's mum, Mei Yu, what she relied on Ming for when he was growing up.
我一看孩子长大了，能帮我就是有政府信来呀，什么能帮我上网啊，买保险啊什么，那个看守什么保险啊，还有看守，我还要去拿看守信给你看。有一看你带病，有时候妹妹在楼上，跟弟弟在楼上，你可以看。
Okay.
As time has gone on, Ming has learnt to celebrate his Chinese culture, and is now more accepting of his diversity than ever before.
Recently I feel I'm a bit more, I feel the more I grow, the more I understand the world, I'll become more proud of my heritage. Whereas in the past I was just oh, I'm British through and through, I'm English. Whereas now I'm quite accepting to the fact that I'm from both cultures. Yeah.